Welcome back to my channel. This is JRF Ria. In this video, my sole purpose is to give you a direction if you are a beginner or if you have the whole 6 months in your hand now. In this video, I'm going to talk about the plans that I made to clear this exam and also the resources that I used to make my own notes. Now I am going to request to all my new viewers and old viewers to watch this video till the end, because I am going to share all the experiences and all the feelings that one student has while she or he is sitting for the first time for UGC NET exam, one of the most what can I say, difficult exams in India. Now this video is going to be a little bit longer, but please stay with me. Okay, now you will be wondering that okay Ria, please tell us something about the resources and the plans that I made, right? So first of all, I had 6 months fully in my hand, though my plan was to sit for June exam, but surprisingly it came in March. Okay, because many teachers also had not any idea that 2022 cycle can be happened. But okay, yeah, I had my exam and then I cleared. Now I had 6 months, like from the beginning of September I got time for preparing, and I segregated it into 3 sections. Number 1 was September to October, number 2 was October to December, and then January and February, and March 1st was my exam. So my first paper would be the same like you, but second paper is English literature. Your would be something different, so you can plan your strategy accordingly. Now the first phase was September to 15th October. So in that time what I did, I focused for paper 2. For paper 2 I took all the units, okay, and I made it very simple. Okay, I know this is quite complex, like this is when you see all the syllabus you will feel you are at the sea, but I did not feel like that because I segregated all the units. Okay, so if you want that, you can go and check my telegram channel. I have already shared it here. Now I took paper 1, and then for paper 1 I took only British literature because that was the longest unit, if I say. So I completed British literature for that time, and then when I was preparing I was in maze that if I am completing British literature in this time, the long span, then how can I going to complete all my units, okay, in just 6 months. So then I started making it speedily, okay, as quickly as I could, because see, making notes is very important. Okay, if you think that you will not make any note and then you will watch YouTube's or making your preparation from Wikipedia or Britannica or something websites like that, then you are making a big mistake. Okay, because when you will have only 1 month just before the exam or 15 days, you will have nothing to do except revision, and if you don't make notes, then you will get tired after watching some YouTube videos and to finding your notes. So to find your notes, so it's always better to make your handwritten notes. Now coming back to the second phase, that was from October to 15th December. October, whole November, and then half of December I took paper 1 with my paper 2, and I have seen that many teachers recommended that do paper 1 at the very last of your preparation, okay, 1 month of your preparation and you will be done. But I did not think it appropriate. Okay, I started making my paper 1 at the very beginning of my paper 2. So what I did, paper 1 you have 10 units, right? 6 units are theoretical, 4 units are practical. So for those three theoretical units, I took 3 days for each unit. For example, teaching aptitude, so I made my notes in between 3 days. I practiced questions and I was done. So in that way you can also do it. And for other 4 practical units, that I started doing it for 1 hour for each day. Okay, that was my my daily routine. Like I had to do for 1 hour, be it anything, be it my any kind of mock test was there, anything, but I had to make sure that I would sit for practicing 1 hour at least for those practical things, right? Now paper 2, again I started doing notes from paper 2. For example, like cultural studies, world literature, and also post-colonial literature. Then I started making notes. Okay. Now January and February, those 2 months last, I kept only for division, nothing else. Okay, stop recollecting your notes, stop collecting your gathering and collecting notes. Revision is the key. Okay, and that is most important thing. If you don't revise, you will definitely forget everything. Now like it doesn't mean that I only revised after those 4 months. No, like when I started preparing, like from the very beginning of September, I also made one thing sure that I will revise each of them one by one. Take any random unit and then revise. Revise means not just word to word revision, okay? Not like that. You have to revise, like you have seen theories. So in theory you have Stanley Fish, then J.S. Fraser. So just write their names, look at their names, and then understand that okay, that theory she has given and her concepts are like this. So just revise like this, okay? Don't need to just read whole the pages, whole the copies. Now coming to the mocks and analysis. So how did I do mock? Like when I used to sit my for mocks, I have seen many mocks were so easy that I could easily get score good marks. But some of them were so hard that I was thinking I cannot sit with this mark, okay, for NET exam, because there are so many toppers, there are so many good students, even teachers are also there with whom you have to compete, right? So you cannot go with this less marks. Then I used to see the percentile. And what was that? Like sometimes it was 96 percentile, sometimes it was 98 percentile. Then I got to know that the paper was difficult, the mock was difficult, but the percentile was same. Like it was difficult for me and also for others. So like mocks, listen one thing, mocks are prepared by those content writers who are making this, okay? It is not prepared by NTA directly, right? And mock will give you the situation where when you get your difficult question in the screen, you will come to know how to react, right? How to make yourself stable. Now for analysis, what I did, like whenever I used to sit mock, like at the weekend I used to sit for mock. Students do take their mocks just before 5 days of their exam or 6 days of their exam. I did not think it appropriate, I did not think it enough. So what I did, when I used to revise for those 2 months, I used to sit for mocks just at the weekend, okay? Because I knew that the more mock I will take, the more I will be confident, okay? Now books. For books, so I have already made one video for English literature, so you can go and watch. And for paper 1, I bought this Pearson publication and also Oxford publication by Harpreet Kaur. So these 2 books are enough, I think. See, nothing can replace books, okay? You have to buy books, okay? Otherwise you cannot get a clear cut content that you have to get. Next, you can watch videos, YouTubes. There are many YouTube channels. I especially preferred Unacademy, okay? And Talveer sir's video, I just loved his videos, okay? Still he is an inspired person for me. Like, you know, I am getting inspired from him only. Now second is you know, mock test. So for paper 1 I do mock test from Unacademy also, and that are freely available. And then also Avias, UGC NET has also given one platform for Avias, you can take mock from that. And also a Gorilla, something like that, Gorilla mock test, that is for UGC NET English, and both paper 1 you can get that also freely. And also Ever Study, that was in YouTube channels, okay, Ever Study, where I used to, like, you know, try to solve the practice questions, so you can do that also. And for paper 2 I followed Arpita Karwar, and also Rajveer sir, where he, like, his PYQ season are very nice, okay. I used to practice those questions in his videos. So yeah, that is all about my videos, all about my resources that I used. See, I have been, like, teaching from them, I had learned many things from them. That doesn't mean you have to also follow that, okay. Make yourself flexible. If you cannot understand one thing from one teacher, switch to another teacher, okay. You can get it clear from another teacher, that is also possible, right? If I'm telling that that is, you have to do this, you have to follow this only, there is nothing like that, okay. And Byju's preparation app, that is, I really did not like that much personally. But the others, you can also follow that, okay. But please, like, if you are doing teaching aptitude, then read it from only one teacher, okay. For teaching aptitude, you cannot teach from too many teachers, or 3 teachers, or 4 teachers, no, one unit from one teacher. And yeah, so, and it is not possible for one teacher to teach you everything, right? So you can switch to another teacher, and make yourself flexible, as I told you. So yeah, that was all about my video. And it is my request to all my new viewers and also old viewers that please, if you like this video, then like and subscribe to my channel, so that I will get inspired and I will come back with another video. Okay, so bye bye and thank you, and give your precious comment in the comment section, and you will definitely get JRF. Bye bye.